Bugs and Daffy Show will be back.
Tom and Jerry, a big cat, a little mouse, a waffle iron, a few hatchets, a couple of sticks of dynamite, some fly swatters, bowling balls, strategically placed mouse traps, various pointy implements.
We now return to the Bugs and Daffy Show on Cartoon Network. The Bugs and Daffy Show will be back.
It's time to do the thing today, the Cartoon Network thing to do. We say what we say to you, and you go do that thing we say. The Cartoon Network thing to do, today's Cartoon Network thing to do. Today's Cartoon Network thing to do is the get into trouble with your neighbors thing.
Here's what you do.
First, you create a hideous meat gun. Then you shoot things, and they turn into meat. Turn cars into meat, turn buildings into meat, turn the mayor into meat. Then you shoot a superhero in the hair, and boy is she mad. You're in trouble.
Well, that's it for that cartoon thing, today's Cartoon Network thing to do. So you go do that thing we said, 'cause once you've done that little thing, it's the Cartoon Network thing you did, today's Cartoon Network thing you did. Love ya.
He could be any animal. Name an animal. Wombat. Sure. His name would be different. Maybe not.
Big announcement coming soon.
We now return to the Bugs and Daffy Show on Cartoon Network.
It's Daffy and Bugs.
Bugs and Daffy.
Daffy and Bugs.
Daffy and Bugs.
Bugs and Daffy, fire!
You're watching the Bugs and Daffy Show on Cartoon Network. The Bugs and Daffy Show will be back.
What hidden terror keeps the Batman awake at night?
Bruce.
Is there some past tragedy?
Bruce, why couldn't you save us, son?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Batman. Tonight at 11:30 on Cartoon Network. It's payback time.
We now return to the Bugs and Daffy Show on Cartoon Network.
No messages.
Leave a message.
Hello, Brunhilde. This is Elmer. I met you tonight at the bowling alley. I just wanted to say I had a great time, and I'd love it if you'd call me. My number is...
Leave a message.
555-3833. That's it. I just want to leave my number. Okay.
Leave a message.
I just got out of a very serious relationship with a girl who turned out to be a wabbit, and that's why I'm acting so weird. It's not you. It's me. This is Elmer. Ooh. Fud.
Leave a message.
I don't think this is working out.
Elmer?
Brunhilde? Great.
Don't ever call me again.
Cartoons that never made it.
When they see a burglar, they see just head in the blur. Then they make him their prisoner. Heidi and the yodeler.
This band in a band can really crack some crimes, but when they crack their voice, they have a good time.
Not in shorts and shirts, they get rashes that really hurt. Maybe they should use fabric softener. Heidi and the yodeler.
Now in Swiss,
Heidi on the phone.
cartoon, since you ask. It's something I don't bother to repeat. Say it more than once and move your feet. I said, move your feet!
Cartoon. That like a man's man.
Yes!
Like doing the can-can and Bora Bora whilst eating bonbons.
Yes!
Cartoon. The union of two similar elements.
You're killing my show, kid. Baboon! Yes! Cartoon, I think you'll see, is the most unequivocally doubly named thing on TV. Don't you agree? Don't you agree?
Like wearing a mumu.
Yes.
With a tutu.
Yes.
That's a no-no.
Mm-hmm.
Or a lulu.
Baboon!
Hey, cartoon!
Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry, followed by Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network.
Only one network could bring you so much Cagney. It's a whole week of Cagney. All next week, beginning Monday at 8 p.m. on Turner Classic Movies.
You're watching Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network. Sure, Jerry gets tired of running for his life from Tom every day, but on the plus side, it's nice to be needed. Tom and Jerry will be back.
If you love Porky Pig, I mean really love that pudgy bundle of porcine portliness, then listen up. On the next Super Chunk, Cartoon Network's got 3 solid hours of pure Porky. Saturday at 4 on the only network that can feed your pig hunger. Cartoon Network.
I always knew this kind of thing was going to happen for Dee Dee, because Dee Dee is a superstar. Does she do the glamour magazines? Yes. Does she get the free designer clothes? Yes. Bodyguards? No. Doesn't need them. Why? Real.
While you were gone, Tom caught Jerry and ate him. Just kidding.
Bedrock. There's the Flintstone house, but we're not stopping there. Here we are, the home of telegram delivery man, Shermy Feldspar. He's not the most important fellow in Bedrock, but let's just see what the world would be like without him. If it weren't for Shermy, Mr. Slate would never get that telegram about the crane recall. And Fred, poor Fred, would never be the same. Neither would Smurf Village, and the poor Smurfs would be forced out of their homes. Then this would happen. Then this.
Wait a second!
But Shermy did deliver that telegram, which goes to show you that even the smallest player is important on Cartoon Network.
And how about a raise?
We'll talk.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking he's nothing but a low-down, good-looking pig with no respect for women. But you're wrong. I love women. Once, I even loved too much. Oh, it started innocently enough. She'd lost her glasses. I found them. Here you go, little nearsighted mama. She smiled at me through those Coke bottle frames and said, Jinkies. Oh, man, I'm in love. What followed was a whirlwind romance, full of laughs and adventure and badly disguised villains. She was always on the run, but I was right behind her. I was driven to madness. I had to make her mine. I took her to our favorite night spot, gazed into those wobbly eyes and said, Velma, marry me, pretty mama. She looked back at me with that freckled face full of love, sighed, and said, I'm sorry, Jonny, but my career comes first. It was then I felt my heart break like a fragile Scooby snack upon the jagged teeth of reality. And it's been broken ever since. Hey there, little mama. The seat taken.
Coming up next, it's Scooby-Doo, followed by Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network.
This is where we take the time to answer letters and email from you, our beloved viewers. Welcome to Cartoon Network Responds. Here's a letter from Laverne. Dear Cartoon Network, What about the last episodes of the Pirates of Darkwater? I really, really want to know what happens to them. Laverne, what a great question. You are in luck, because right here in my hand are the only existing copies of the lost, never-before-seen episodes of the Pirates of Darkwater.
Watch as the cat laps the milk. Lapping and lapping and lapping.
Hey, who's been messing with the tapes?
Lapping and lapping.
What the?
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Somebody must have taped over the last episodes of the Pirates of Darkwater.
Well, until next time, pen pals, stay tuned for more of your letters right here on Cartoon Network Responds.
The best arenas, the biggest names, and the toughest action to ever hit the ring. Get it 100% live and ringside. WCW Monday Nitro. Every Monday night at 8 on TNT.
You're watching Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network. If it weren't for you interfering kids, if it weren't for you intrusive kids, yeah, the bad guys are right. Meddling kids just sounds better. Scooby-Doo will return.
I am Dexter, star of Dexter's Laboratory. I'm wearing this ridiculous headgear to illustrate the point that science is funny.
Dexter's Laboratory, tonight at 11 on Cartoon Network.
This is Big Bag, and this is a commercial. Big Bag doesn't have any of these, so it has more time for these. Check out Big Bag, moving to Sundays, June 7th at 7 a.m. Free of commercials, full of imagination, only on Cartoon Network.
And I would have succeeded in showing more commercials, too, if it weren't for those meddling kids. They're back.
Each weeknight at 6:30, spend some time with Beetlejuice. He told me to tell you that it's okay with him because he's got all the time in the world. He's a ghost, you know. That means lots of free time. Anytime you want to hang out with him, just let him know. Remember, dead guy, lots of spare time.
Coming up next, it's Dexter's Laboratory, followed by Batman on Cartoon Network.
Okay, greetings. I am Space Ghost. Do not watch my show. I am a lousy host. It ought to be the Zorak Show. Because if anybody gave Zorak trouble, he'd just point this thing here and
Hey,
you feel lucky.
Space
you
Ghost,
feel
I
lucky,
wouldn't
punk.
push you. No.
Criminy. Moltar, can you give me some help here?
This is, that show you're not supposed to watch.
Cartoon!
Hello. You are watching Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network. I have yet to make my greatest discovery. Why my mother never takes off her gloves. Dexter's Laboratory will return.
Batman, tonight at 11:30.
Not that my naive parents will ever know this, but Dexter's Laboratory is back.
Cartoons that never made it.
Come on along and sing a song about Frothy, Frothy dog. Look but don't touch or your leg will get gnawed by Frothy, Frothy dog. He's foaming at the mouth 'cause he's really excited. He's putting on a show and you're invited. Come on along and bark a song about Frothy, Frothy dog. He's always smiling 'cause he's got lockjaw. He's Frothy, Frothy dog. Don't even come close, don't even attempt to. He hasn't had his shots, not even distemper. When you play fetch, watch out what you catch from Frothy, Frothy dog.
He's putting on a show and you're invited.
Coming up next, it's Batman, followed by The Real Adventures of Jonny Quest on Cartoon Network.
How would you like to get your mouth erased and your elbows inked and painted? Well, that's exactly what's happening to Christina Odoms, even as we speak.
Hey!
And she volunteered for it. You see, Christina entered the Cartoon Network and Kraft Kids Brand's Get Toon sweepstakes and won! And boy, did she win! We're flying her out to Hollywood, treating her to a plush hotel stay and touring her all around the city. We're also, erasing her elbows and her face. But that's another story. What's important to focus on here is that we're making Christina a star.
Wow!
Yes, a Cartoon Network star. It's just a matter of time before Christina is signing thousands of autographs and shaking hands with all the bigwigs. Assuming we draw her hand back in. Anyway, you get the picture. Cartoon Network turns kids into cartoons with the Get Toon sweepstakes, sponsored by these great-tasting Post cereals and Cartoon Network.
This summer, the world's best athletes, the world's biggest stage. The 1998 Goodwill Games are coming to New York, where the world's best prove it. Only on the Superstation.
This Friday night at 11:30 on Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Mike Judge and Harlan Williams. Here on Cartoon Network.
You are watching Batman on Cartoon Network. Nobody move. Batman will be back on Cartoon Network.
Hey, Dexter! What does this button do? It changes these songs on my new CD, the Musical Time Machine. What's the Musical Time Machine? It is an interdimensional journey through the ages of music and my shop, Dexter's Laboratory.
The Musical Time Machine is available now on audio cassette and CD.
Didi, get your own copy of my brand new CD. Okay, Dexter, but I'd rather just play with yours.
The Musical Time Machine from Kid Rhino is available now at Sam Goody and Musicland.
You have entered a restricted area. Initiating security scan. Scan complete. You have been cleared for the following items: phosphor beacon, glove, terminal, locator, nanowave communicator, tether launch, plasma gun, sensory interpatch. Be advised, all are necessary for your survival. Have a nice trip.
The Real Adventures of Jonny Quest, tonight at midnight on Cartoon Network.
Gotham City is safe again. The Dark Knight returns on Cartoon Network.
Don't move from your seat, because the action continues on Cartoon Network with The Real Adventures of Jonny Quest coming up next.
What has my sweet little fly trap caught this time? A little big for a fly.
Poison Ivy. Next time on Batman.
Coming up next, it's The Real Adventures of Jonny Quest, followed by Speed Racer on Cartoon Network.
Take on the most dangerous 2 miles of territory in the galaxy. Watch Babylon 5, your ticket to an all-out alien war. Every weekday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Only on TNT.
Huh? Hello.
Hello.
You're a squirrel, aren't you? I'm a squirrel too, only I'm a lot cuter. Where I come from, all of the animals are cute. And we sing songs when we feel happy.
Oh, brother, not that, not that.
Wanna know why? Because we have beautiful princesses and magical fairies who scatter twinkly sprinkles, and we love to frolic, and we snuggle and cuddle and giggle and tickle. Hey! Oh! 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 Oh!
What? What? What?
What? The What a Cartoon Show! Now you can see 3 Cartoon Network originals in one show. A triple-dipping power half-hour of contemporary cartoon craftings from us to you. On the What a Cartoon Show, Thursday at 8 on the World Cartoon Headquarters Cartoon Network.
Thank you, young man.
Don't mention it.
You are watching The Real Adventures of Jonny Quest on Cartoon Network. Synchronize your watches. Team Quest will return soon on Cartoon Network.
Now, turn to CNN Headline News for a new expanded Super Ticker. State-by-state top stories, up-to-the-minute stock updates, plus sports scores and conference standings from around the leagues. The new expanded Super Ticker, only on CNN Headline News.
Look at this equation. We all know he's smart. No doubt in my mind. He's figuring it out. That's tough. But it's more than just smarts. He's also got action. Boom. What was that? Boom. I don't know. What's gonna happen? Boom. More action. You know, it's smarts in action. Smarts in action. Smaction.
Big announcement. Coming soon.
I'm thinking action, adventure. You know, spin-off, but that's for later.
And now, more Real Adventures of Jonny Quest on Cartoon Network.
The Joker, the Penguin, Catwoman. All worthy adversaries. However, none have a chance versus the Dark Knight, versus the Batman. Tune in each weeknight at 11:30 as Batman takes on these so-called supervillains. Right here on Cartoon Network.
Cartoons that never made it.
He's a Rupert. He's always eager to know, to put on a show. Rupert, the dancing Rupert. He'll do his function to entertain you. You can laugh if you dare, but you'll be gasping for air. Rupert, super duper. Just give him one look, and it's you that is hooked. Rupert, such a trooper. He can laugh to and fro. Just look at him go. Rupert. He's a Rupert. Come back, don't you know, for next week's big show. Rupert, the dancing Rupert. He can march to and fro. Just look at him go. Rupert.
Coming up next, it's Speed Racer, followed by the Flintstones on Cartoon Network.
Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. The race is about to start.
Let's go, Speed! Pops is relying on me so much, if I let him down, I don't know what I'll do.
When I was your age, I was already a champion.
Pops just wants me to be the best, and if I want to be the best, I have to win this race so I can be the best, because that's what Pops wants me to be.
Girls hate losers, Speed.
Because that's all Pops has ever wanted for me, to be the best driver in the world. Yeah, the world's best driver, and the best wins every race, because Pops just wants me to be the best wins every race. I want this race so I can be the best.
It's Red Line excitement with Speed Racer, tonight at 12:30 on Cartoon Network.
Stupid teeter-totter doesn't not even work.
You are watching Speed Racer on Cartoon Network.
Hey, Speed, you better stop stringing Trixie along or one day she'll be cheering for Peter Perfect at the wacky races. Hey, don't say I didn't warn you.
Like to watch Space Ghost, eh? Well, take a look at this. Here he is in 1983.
Kristoff, you dirty, evil, lying, angry man. Now you have killed Blaine's brother. Oh, Kristoff, Daddy's got a Destructo Rex.
Yeah, he's thinner now, but that's about it.
Hey, Speed, quit riding my tail, bud. Speed Racer is back. Hey, does anybody out there remember before CDs? How about before 8-track tapes? Anybody out there remember when records were made out of stone and instead of a record needle you used a bird's beak? Well, get ready for a little page out of history. The Flintstones are coming up next on Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, in accordance with FCC regulations, offers this 60-second forum for opinions and editorials from our cartoon stars.
Hi there, I'm Freddy from Scooby-Doo. Did you know that every day over 19 mysteries go unsolved in this country alone? Right now, Daphne, if you're watching, please call me. I left, I don't know, maybe 134 messages, but you haven't called me back. There might be something wrong with your answering machine. I drove by your place 8 times last night around 4 in the morning, but you were probably sleeping. Listen, Daphne, I don't have much time. Please, call me. And Velma, you little traitor, how could you set Daphne up with Alan from Josie and the Pussycats? What were you thinking? He's me with more muscles. You can just forget about the Fiona Apple tickets, little Miss Matchmaker. I mean it.
The opinions expressed in this editorial are not necessarily those of Cartoon Network or its affiliates.
Coming up next, it's the Flintstones, followed by Bugs and Daffy on Cartoon Network.
Welcome to the night, home of Mark Wohlers. Mark's guests tonight include big, fat-out Mr. K and Senior Whiffer.
Got it!
Thanks for coming by, guys. Sign the guest book, will you?
Braves and Expos, 7:35 Eastern, Thursday.
Well, who's that crazy cartoon king? The one who taught them all the swing. Say his name, not let it ring. Tex Avery. He was sure a genius man. He made cartoons like no one can. The man's best, give him a hand. Tex Avery. Oh, I'm popping, jaw dropping, tongue out in the head weapon. Shots with bleeding it. Tex Avery. Beetle bop, beetle bop, beetle bop, beetle bop, beetle bop. Tex Avery.
Fridays at 10.
You're watching the Flintstones right here on Cartoon Network.
I think Fred has a deep belly laugh, while Barney has more of a chuckle. Now, Wilma and Betty, that is giggling at its finest. For more laughs, stay tuned. The Flintstones will return.
2 words. Pure chicken. Beak, yes. Feathers, okay. What is this? This thing? This on the top. But the difference with my chicken is, this is a chicken who makes us laugh. Chicken laugh. And that's why he works, instead of some other chicken.
We're back. Good. Dino really needs to go outside.
A special guest is coming to Cartoon Network. Tomorrow morning at 11, Elmo from Sesame Street is visiting his friends at Big Bag. Elmo will tickle you pink. Well, actually, more of a reddish orange. In a special Big Bag tomorrow morning at 11 on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Bugs and Daffy, followed by Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network.
Look into my crystal ball to see your future. This isn't not gonna work, cow. Please, big brother, concentrate. Daffy and Bugs. Bugs and Daffy. Daffy and Bugs and Daffy. Daffy and Bugs. Bugs
and Daffy.
Oh.
It's the Bugs and Daffy Show on Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry, followed by Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network. You're watching Tom and Jerry right here on Cartoon Network. Tom and Jerry will be right back, but first, they need to catch their breath. All of that chasing can really knock the wind out of a cat and mouse.
First, there were the talking socks, then there was the cooking dog, and now there are two thingamajigs? No, your child isn't making this up, but their imagination may be bigger than you think. That's why Cartoon Network and the creators of Sesame Street have come up with a new program called Big Bag. It's a show for little people with big imaginations, and it's commercial-free, so there's more time for magical journeys, interactive learning, and using your imagination. Check out Big Bag, moving to Sundays, June 7th at 7 a.m., free of commercials, full of imagination, only on Cartoon Network.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Tom's about to do some sneaking. Tom and Jerry are back.
That's gotta hurt. Booba-baba-dee-dee, booba-baba-dee-dee. Fred, Red, Tom, Mom, Chicken, Scooby-Doo. Yogi, Dibble, Snaggle, Huckle, Cow, and Droopy, too.
Dino, Bluto, Jerry, Judy, Weasel, Wally, Wilma, All-Star, Moltar, Elmer, Dexter, Vilma.
Speedy, Speedy, Rocky, Rocky, Funky, Monkey, Spike. Flip, bleep, bloop, bleep, squiddly, diddly, tight.
Booba-baba-dee-dee, booba-baba-dee-dee, booba-baba-dee-dee.
Speed. Bang. Johnny. Master. Quick Draw McGraw. Freakazoid.
Booba-baba-dee-dee, booba-baba-dee-dee. Batman, Birdman, Bam, Bammy, Timmity, Tail.
Yucky, yucky, jokey, hokey, pixie, dixie, shaggy.
Jabba, Blabba, Joozy, Roozy, August, Doggy, Daddy. Bugs, Bunny, Barney, Bet, and Betty, Brack, and Benny.
Porky Pepper, Pinkie Pie, Papa, Peppy, Penny.
We've got the biggest cartoon stars. How else can we explain it?
From Anaman to Thorax.
Cartoon Network, screwy, ain't it?
Coming up next, it's Scooby-Doo, followed by Rocky and Bullwinkle on Cartoon Network.
TBS Destination Sunday. Sunday on National Geographic Explorer. Hit the track for adrenaline-pumping, eardrum-blowing, pure excitement. Stock car racing. On National Geographic Explorer. Sunday, 7 Eastern, only on TBS Destination Sunday.
You're watching Scooby-Doo right here on Cartoon Network. Wah, 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 wah. Come on, sing along. Wah, 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 wah. Scooby will be right back on Cartoon Network.
Where can you find talking Swiss penguins, dancing French foods, and English storytelling teddy bears? Well, Small World, naturally! It's the best in animation from around the globe for you and your preschooler. Small World, moving to Sunday mornings starting June 7th on Cartoon Network.
Shaggy and Scooby are back from the mall shop, and they are stuffed, but for how long? For how long? Keep it here. The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show is coming up next on Cartoon Network. Bullwinkle's the one with antlers, Rocky's the squirrel. Why, you may ask? Squirrels don't have antlers, silly.
So tell me again about the 79 countries.
It's like this. Cartoon Network's the same in those countries as it is here, except for little differences.
Example.
Okay. Know what they call pound puppies in Paris?
They don't call them pound puppies.
Nah, they don't have pounds in France. They have the metric system.
Then what do they call them?
They call them Les Puppies Royale.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, what do they call Smurfs in Spain?
Like a Smurf is a Smurf. They just call them Los Smurfs.
Los Smurfs?
Yeah, and in Morocco, Morocco mole is just called mole. 200 million served.
I can't see over the wheel.
Coming up next, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle, followed by Wait Till Your Father Gets Home on Cartoon Network.
This is Cartoon Network, Toon TV.
You're watching the Rocky and Bullwinkle Show, right here on Cartoon Network. At least one of Boris's ideas makes sense. Growing that mustache off to the sides of his mouth does keep it clean. Rocky and Bullwinkle will be right back.
Oh, see, look at her. Look at Cal. What do you see? Udders. Say it. Say it with me. Udders. I don't have a problem saying the word udders. And you know what? Neither does Cal. You see udders, don't you? Star quality udders. But why don't we look beyond the udders? Why don't we look behind the udders at the smart, funny, talented young lady with udders?
Big announcement coming soon.
Udders. Sometimes it helps if you repeat it.
Now back to Rocky and Bullwinkle. Keep your eyes peeled for no good nicks.